First fight. First fight looks like it needs to be Busterfiddlewiglive and PSX. We're not going to use the list for this particular portion of it, but I think that needs to happen. Yeah, it did take me 3 hours to get through the list once. We had a big flub today in the middle of it with the whole internet situation, router being crazy and whatnot. Alright, we're going to move and go on to this bit here. Random, let me catch that later so we can get into some of these comments or commentation streams here. So it's time. Fewer battles and commentary provided by yours truly. Let's see what you guys got. I know you guys are always fighting me all the time. Let's see what you guys can do against each other. Yeah, stream started at 1. We had the weirdest connection test. It was so weird. Man, hey, alright. Man of Knowing, you will fight the winner of this match. We're just going to keep it as kind of like a King of the Hill type thing. I think that's going to be best. So I'm going to remember that. And you fight him after. Oh yeah, with the replay sharing. I've actually disengaged that from mine because it makes connecting on the 3DS so incredibly slow. But that might be a thing. I can re-enable that and then see what's what. Alright. So, let's see how this goes. I think this will be fun. Nice little way for you guys to engage. Yeah, we can still do best of 3.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, here we go. So we got the matchup of Ganondorf versus Villager. Now in this sense, Villager doesn't have anything he can pocket, and Ganondorf is mad heavy. Now Villager's gonna take a lot of priority over some of the stuff Ganondorf has. Especially the slingshot, being as tall as Ganondorf is, that's gonna connect super easy. But we'll see. I mean, Ganondorf doesn't have to hit you too much for you to die. I mean, already 46%, 60%, how many times did he hit him? Like maybe 5 times? Meanwhile, Ganondorf's sitting pretty at 17%. So Villager has a lot of work cut out for him in this matchup. But I don't immediately just hand it over to Ganondorf. I think it kind of depends. And there is the up smash, making quick work so far though. I might have to change my opinion. Alright, see what Villager can do here. Missing the tree hitbox. Ganondorf gonna back away from that tree. Pretty smart decision. Don't want to get caught with any of that, because that could do some serious damage. Alright, Richie putting it back up. 30% already. I mean, the damage output on Ganondorf is what you really, really have to pay attention to. It's insane. Alright, getting some trades here. Now that Ganondorf is over 100%, Villager's gonna have a little bit tougher time. Or a little bit easier time, rather. There we go. You really have to get him up, though, in percent. When he's right at 0, he's so dangerous. You hit him, he doesn't go anywhere. So now is a real steep climb for Villager, and there it is. Forward smash, and you're done. Got 5% on, so that's game 1. We'll see what happens in games 2. There might be a character switch, maybe a character change. We'll see. That's a tough matchup, I think, for Villager. Smaller target, but not nearly as heavy and survivable as Ganondorf is. Probably could have did a better job spacing, if anything. But once again, it's just kind of tough. I mean, Ganondorf, he can shield all of the slingshots. He can just kind of wait and control the pace of the game because he's going to be the harder character to kill in that sense. So he doesn't really have too much to lose taking damage until he gets to about, 70, 90, 100%. Then you got a problem. So we'll see what happens in game 2 here. Alright, character change from both characters, actually. Now we've got... Okay. On a flat stage like Final Destination, this could go either way, honestly. you have the blasters from Falco, but then the ground game from Little Mac. So, I mean, if I wanted to play this game smart as a Falco, going against a ground-based character like Little Mac, I might be hanging back and just shooting lasers the entire time. Of course, at some point, Little Mac will figure out how to get past that. Like right there, the side B is a great maneuver for getting over lasers. Brings him up just enough where he's not going to get hit. But this could really go either way. I think both characters would prefer to have a stage like this that's no platform, it's just straight away. Little Mac going to make good use of the down tilt there, arguably one of his best combo setting moves. Tying that in with the armor, just being able to eat anything Falco's going to throw out at him, it's going to be really good. Falco having a tough time so far. And the KO punch is out. Now the KO punch is not as scary as it seems. I think it's more just psychological. It's very easy to get rid of, and it doesn't last very long, so we probably won't even see it here. Oh, unless, ooh! Whiffs an opportunity for a mean punish after Falco did not sweet spot, but gonna miss the ledge on the side B there and come back. Now, it should be noted the KO punch will not kill at 0%. Nice use of counter there, as that definitely would have pushed him way too far off to be able to recover at 64%. Little Mac wants to do nothing more than stay on the stage at all times. The down tilt, though, you really can't do too much about it. It has enough stun on it to basically put you right in front of Little Mac for another attack. Making good use of the up B there. Very nice. Falco having a tough time kind of breaking in, finding an approach here. He's going to need to use more of the laser, start using more pressure, more spacing to kind of get some more damage on Little Mac, get him frustrated moving around. Because I think if he's trying to play toe-to-toe with the champ, this is not really going to work out for him. And Little Mac reads the lasers, comes in with the side B with a steady two-stock victory there. And we're going to game 3 here, so here we go. Now the winner of this fight will face Man of Knowing, and then after that we'll see what's what. Fierce Ultima, welcome back. We have gotten to the viewer commentator section of the stream. First match, we have Busterfiddlewiglive versus NintendoPSX. PSX took game 1 pretty handily in a Ganondorf versus Villager matchup. Won that match as Ganondorf. Then we followed up with Buster coming in as Little Mac versus PSX's Falco, and took that in similar quick work. So we'll see what happens here in game 3. We may have another character change. I would be very surprised if we went back in with another Little Mac versus Falco. Gotcha, legendary kid. Alright, so yeah, we got a character change from PSX. Going to go back to what he found successful. Richie is going to stick to what he found successful. And we'll see how this works out for the characters. Alright, and we're on Duck Hunt. You got to keep in mind how this stage works. It looks like this is the regular Duck Hunt stage. So it can interfere. You see the grass that's popped up there in the foreground. Little Mac getting off to a good start. Already laying down 66% now. Ganondorf's got to find a way to get in. Little Mac, makes a bad decision to pressure at that point off the stage. Not necessary. He can even this up pretty quickly, but he's going to need to be careful. Oh, and Ganondorf takes it by taking advantage of Little Mac, who was not playing carefully there. Got grabbed on the edge of the stage and choked slam down to the ground. Man, what was setting up to be, what was looking like a match in Little Mac's favor, just tagging on the present, immediately turned around by Ganondorf at the end there. Holy cow. Good games. PSX is going to stay on. And Man of Knowing is going to step in to challenge the King of the Hill, the Evil King of the Evil Hill. That is hilarious. What in the world? Holy crap. That was incredible. Wow.